So what's your name and position?
My name is Mara Cota, and I'm the campus librarian here at SDSU Imperial Valley. So as I was telling someone a little while ago, in around 2021, 2022, I stumbled upon a cache of documents which turned out to be part of our institutional history, and I started organizing them. And as I was doing that, one of the pieces that I just pulled out was this brochure. It was sort of a cross between an announcement and a brochure, and it was clearly hand-drawn on the cover and typewritten on the inside, and it essentially said announcing the, it used to be called the Off-Campus Center of San Diego State University, and it was a new facility for teacher training and certification in the Valley, and it was from 1959. And I still get kind of tingly when I think about it, because that was our genesis. That was the beginning of this campus.
With Karina Ramirez, right? Okay, so tell us a little bit about the exhibit that you came up with here.
Yes, I chose this article about it says Collins appointed to head Border Studies program, and it was a program that was created by Kimberly Collins from 1999 to 2009, and she gathered $2 million for research for the center.
Yeah.
And she had a compilation of some news bulletins with all the data from the border. And what made me interested in the article was the fact that she worked here in the library. This was actually taken inside the library, inside an office back in that area over there. And I knew her personally. She was a very energetic, very positive person, and I just wanted to do something that honors her.
Kiki Camarena's son, Junior, was a guest speaker at my high school, my freshman year at Torrey Pines in Del Mar.
In Del Mar, California?
Del Mar, California.
What was the high school again?
Torrey Pines.
Torrey Pines.
Yeah.
Okay.
What caught my attention was Kiki Camarena's funeral. His funeral news article, and finding out more about him since he was a local. And he had so much, he worked so many departments here in the county. So, I mean, just the library being down the street named after him, I just wanted to exhibit it and share it and promote him, you know, because he's a forgotten hero.
You know, myself and a few other of the members, we also chose images of like protest, demonstration, and that's what caught our eyes. So if you look, you'll see a couple of the images are of actual protests.
Okay.
You know, different things. And we remember the spirit of advocacy and activism, because most everything we have is because somebody was willing to fight for it, and that's what I hope people remember about this.
What exactly was this protest about again?
There was a budget deletion, and they were thinking of getting rid of the whole campus. The whole campus.
Oh, really?
The whole campus.
Interesting.
Because it was smaller back then, and
Yeah.
they were like, you know, the governor was like, well, you know, there's funding, and maybe we don't really need it here. So they were thinking of getting rid of the whole campus.
Well, that's an important...
Not one department,
yeah.
not one thing. But that's not the only time that's happened either. But that's another story.
That's an important detail in history.